If it ain't one thing, it's another. They be trying to get me, but bind the devil in the name of Jesus. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna delete the first video. We'll work with this second one real quick. Happy Friday to you, lovely people. And like I said, I won't take much of your time. I want to talk about obtaining goals, and actually, not even obtaining goals. Obtaining goals, getting what you want. Don't get discouraged if you feel like you keep trying and you're not getting to that finish line. Do not get discouraged at all. Good morning, Derek. And I mean this. All right. Hey, Julianne, thanks for coming back on. Do not get discouraged at all if you have not gotten to that finish line, like I was saying. Don't get discouraged. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Yana. I want to give my little shout outs at the same time, even though I'm not running behind, had the technical difficulties, like I was saying. So don't get discouraged if you feel like you can't get to that finish line. If it's something that you really, really want, continue to go after it. Continue. I'm going to hurry up and rush. I can't really go into detail because we're running out of time. All right. First of all, I want you guys to visualize your goal. Visualize the goal that you're trying to obtain. Visualize whatever it is, because I'm going to tell you, like I said before, this advice right here that I'm giving you, you can ask a man, because if he likes a female, he going to keep chasing, doing whatever he needs to get what he wants. Ladies, my gold diggers out here, not all of y'all, so slow down. Y'all know what to do. So find a gold digger and they'll help you obtain your goals. So anyway, not to say that it's right. I want you guys to visualize what you want. Believe you can have it. It's all about affirmations, okay? Believe you can have it. And not only just believe you can have it, write it down. My mother always says, write it down and make it plain. And I'm going to tell you something. Once you write something down, guess what? You'll, about 9 times out of 10, you'll follow what you have written. Even if it's years later, you'll have to flip through like an old notebook or wherever you jotted it down. And you'll be like, I remember that. Get back on task. It's almost like going to the grocery store with a list. So you write your list down of what you need. And 9 times out of 10, you'll get what you need on the list. And then you might get some extras. But if you don't have a list and you don't write it down and make it plain, honey, you won't be so distracted in that grocery store. You're going to see some people, hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And then you'll be like, okay, I need bread. I need milk. What was it that I needed? So write it down and make it plain. Also, if it's something that you want, it doesn't hurt to ask. You know, somebody might just be like, I just had this handy. Like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? If somebody just asks, if somebody's asking for your knowledge, I'm a firm believer that if someone asks you for knowledge, you have that knowledge. Nothing is by chance. You have that knowledge for a reason. Share it. Share it. Now, somebody told me, actually, they told me what somebody else said. This man said, he's a grown man now, and he always wanted to be a rapper, and he follows me, but I'm keeping 100. I wouldn't be me if I didn't, okay? Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Tish. Hey, Kenyon. This is what he told. This young boy wanted to be a rapper. Little boy was probably about 7 or 8. And I witnessed it, but I wasn't for sure. You know, you got to ask your co-signer, what did he just tell that little boy? The little boy said, can you help me? Now, this guy's the same age that I am. And I remember how hard it was for him to get where he was. And he told that little boy, you're going to have to learn how I did. The game is sold, not told. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? I said, what did he just say? And they told me. And that's what I'm sharing with you. So if you have knowledge and someone wants something, you know, to achieve their goal, I'm going to tell you, holding it all in to yourself, get lonely at the top. Ain't that what they said on the 5 Heartbeats? It gets lonely at the top. And not that I don't want you guys to get to the finish line and to be on top, but how did you get there? Okay? And I'm not saying give everything. I'm just saying, people, God gave us knowledge. Everybody has different paths, career paths. Nothing is by chance. All of our steps have been ordered. So if somebody comes to you and they want to do something and you have that knowledge, hey, this is what you do. At least let me give you step 1. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Now, I ain't going to put you all on my back because that stuff get heavy. You're taxing when you don't want to do the work. All right, let me stay on task, okay? Also, make your gain their gain if it's somebody, if you're trying to obtain something from someone. So you have to study that person. You have to educate yourself. You have to say, okay, what is it that they're doing all the time? What is it that they like? What makes them smile? So guess what? You know, fair exchange, no robbery. The barter system. It's not being manipulative. It's just studying. You know, they say study your craft. You know what I'm saying? You study the person. That's why I said the fellas can give you this advice. If it's a girl that they're trying to get, they're going to study her. They're going to do stuff. They're going to go to play stuff that they know they don't even probably like going to, but they're going to do whatever it takes to get that girl. So what I'm saying to you is don't sell yourself short. And to my young ladies, well, you know what? These are the old school guys, like I was saying before. This is the old school guys. These new chicks, they telling the dudes, hey, listen, I want you. I'll be there at this time. It's like a whole role reversal. So what I'm saying to you is, like, what can you offer them that they have? But we ain't talking about sex. And if you want something, okay, we ain't talking about that. We're just talking about in life, your basics. I have this knowledge, you have that knowledge. I'll give you this for that. It's an even exchange, even exchange. Fair exchange is no robbery, like I was saying. Be persistent. And I ain't talking about being a stalker. I'm just saying be persistent. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Like I said before, and we get ready to run out of time because it's almost 7:15. Like I was saying before, write it down, make it plain. Look at your list. Don't give up on you. And it's never too late. As long as you have breath, it is never too late to reach the finish line. And share, share, share. And you know what? I challenge you this week. This week, I challenge you to share. Up there we go. To share some knowledge. If somebody comes to you and asks you something, don't look at them crazy. You know how y'all be. And my homegirl in the morning, she'd be like, don't talk to me before I have my coffee. I challenge you to share that information. Okay? Share that information. I'm one that is usually reserved, and I kind of watch you and see how you are before I actually open up and come out. But if you can help somebody, help someone, okay? 'Tis the season. And remember to vote. I got to put that out there. Remember to vote this year. If y'all got a problem with people calling y'all phone with these alerts, honey, I said, who they gave him my number? And talk about people missing. They got all the people's phone numbers. Check the phones. There should be no missing people in America, okay? Because they looking at us through the TVs, all this other stuff. And then now you texting my phone. I'm glad I got free taxi. Talk about an alert. Hey, listen, you guys have an awesome day on purpose. Find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always, always love you. Until next week, people, be inspired right here every Friday, 7 a.m., okay? Every single Friday. Every Friday, 7 a.m. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be inspired, and we're going to inspire others. Peace. Let's see here.